You are welcome on this channel, dear friends. Today's address is on acting. Acting is the topic of our discussion today. Acting is the most spiritual of professions. Most spiritual in the sense that every actor has to forget himself in his act, and deep down he has to continue to be a watcher or a spectator or a witness. And this is the climax of acting. Now, there are two things on which we have to focus one by one. Suppose you are given a role of Hamlet. You are going to act as Hamlet. You have to become so involved in the acting that you have to forget yourself in your act. But deep down, you have to be a spectator. You have to know that you are not Hamlet, you are something else. Your reality is different. But involvement should reflect so much intense that you have forgotten yourself. This is the climax of acting. In acting, you have to live a paradox. You have to be in paradox. And this is the simple reason that this profession is the most spiritual profession. In this profession, you have many opportunities to witness yourself. You have to be involved in your action so deeply that you have to forget yourself. Your present identity has been lost. But deep down, you are witnessing your act and you are saying that this role is not your reality. You are something else. And now we come to the second aspect of this address. In the same way, suppose life gives you a role of a beggar. Life means you don't have any opportunity, don't have any option. You have to be a beggar. Life gives this opportunity, and somewhere some man gets this opportunity of being king. So king has the role to play. He has to act as honestly as a king should be. And the role given to you is beggar. You have to act this role as honestly, as sincerity as it can be. But deep down, the king and the beggar both are arriving at the center of their being that this is not the reality. The beggar is not beggar in reality, and the king is not king in reality. This is an opportunity given to you by the existence, nature, or society. So whatever role is given to you, don't bother for that. You have to be involved so intensely that people should know that you are a beggar or you are a king. But deep down, you must not forget that you are not a king and you are not a beggar. In reality, you are something else. Means consciousness. Your consciousness, your soul. And if this feeling is with you, and with this feeling, if you are, take the example of Lord Buddha. Lord Buddha was a son of a king, and it was very simple for him to be a king. He chose to be a beggar. In the street of his kingdom, where there was a chance to move like a prince, he chose to be beggar. He was found many times with begging bowls in his kingdom. This is his choice. This is his role. So every spiritual person is a matchless actor. He acts. He shows to the world that life is an acting. The whole earth is a stage, and the whole life is nothing but a drama enacted. So if you take this life in that spirit, life becomes highly enjoying. And if you take it so seriously that if you are king, so kingship is your reality, then you are in trouble, because that kingship will be snatched one day. That has to go. Everything which you have today will be snatched, will be taken back from you, because that is not your reality. Your reality is that nobody can snatch, nobody can take it out from you. That is your reality. This is what is the message of this video, dear friends. So acting is the most spiritual profession on this planet, and actors should be regarded that they are on the verge of being witness. They can transform their life with acting, but this happens in a very few actors, because they are not real actors. Real actors are spiritualists. Thank you very much, dear.